Hey guys, it's the Cheese DJ here, and today I'll be discussing top 5 pieces of equipment in Dragon Quest Builders. So to kick this off, this is just a brief video discussing on what top 5 pieces of equipment I think are most valuable. So number 5 would obviously be our hero shield. So you can see it equipped on me right now, so that little shield there on my left. Can we get a zoom in please, gang? Please, focus, help me out here. So you can see that shield on my arm there. Now this guy gives you, how much defense does it give you? 16 defense. So it's the highest amount of defense you can get for a shield. So that's why this guy comes in at number 5. So number 4 you'd think would be something, pretty basic. So actually number 4 is the Sword of Kings or Edric's Swords. So depending on what you've completed the certain challenge in the 4th chapter for the story, you'll get given the ability to craft the Edric's Sword, which you can see I'm wielding right now. It's that one there. Now this guy has an attack of 55, whereas the Sword of Kings only has an attack of 50. So if you can't get Edric's Sword, then you're obviously better off going for the Sword of Kings. But definitely get Edric's Sword if you're able to, instead of the Sword of Kings. Alrighty, and number 3 would be a tie. So I couldn't actually, determine which one would be the best piece of, so this is actually armor. So pieces of armor, this one, number 3. So you can see the armor we're wearing, it's called the Auroral Armor. So it's a tie between the Auroral Armor and the Spiked Armor. Now I don't actually have Spiked Armor built, but you can see here. So what it does is it actually reflects 50% of the damage taken back towards enemies. Now you can see it has a defense of 21. And if you look at Auroral, it'll have a defense of 30 and takes no damage from poison or lava. But you're not too often in poison or lava, so I don't think that effect really has much benefit on the Auroral Armor, which is why I like the Spiked Armor slightly better, because it reflects the 50% of the damage. And if you've got a lower defense, then you're obviously going to reflect more damage back onto the enemy, sorry. That's why I chose it was a tie between Auroral Armor and Spiked Armor. Alrighty, for number 2. We have the Meteorite Bracer. Now this guy is invaluable for me, especially once you unlock it in the story. I'm pretty sure you unlock it in chapter 2, at the end of chapter 2. So it's a ring, one of the accessories. So pretty much what it does is it increases your movement speed. So this is invaluable, especially if you don't have the Bashmobile. So you can see how slow we walk. We're like bloody sloths, just waking up. But if you put this ring on, it actually increases your movement speed a whole lot. I'm pretty sure it almost doubles your movement speed, I'm going to say, judging by how quick we can cover the terrain. That's why that's number 2 for, guys. Because, you can get other weapons to replace your King's Sword or like your other armor for your armor. But you can't actually get anything else other than the Bashmobile that increases your movement speed in the game. Alrighty guys, and number 1 is probably not what you would be expecting. Number 1 is Hela's Hammer. So this is the strongest hammer kind you can get in the game, hammer type. And the reason it's number 1 is because hammers are invaluable for this game. You actually need them to harvest everything pretty much easily. So you can see here, well, obviously this isn't a very good example because Earth and Earth's pretty much easily destroyed. But you can't actually do that with a sword, which is why you need a hammer for. And Hela's Hammer is actually the best hammer in the game that you can craft, or so I know of. So you can see it pretty much just wrecks everything. You see, yeah, we're just destroying it all. So yeah guys, that's pretty much my top 5 weapons. Sorry, not top 5 weapons, top 5 pieces of equipment in Dragon Quest Builders, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, guys. Thanks very much. Bye bye.